In this quick video, we'll learn how to use a hidden field to track the lead source for form submissions from new leads and send that information back to our external CRM. Now that we know what to expect, let's get started. We'll begin this process by creating a new form and proceeding to add all of our desired client-facing fields, such as email, first name, last name, etc. Once we have added all of our client-facing fields, we'll drag over the hidden field option to any place on our form. Remember, hidden fields cannot be seen by customers, so where you place it is purely your internal preference. Once the field is added, we'll be prompted to configure it on our sidebar. First, we'll add the field name, which is simply the internal name for the field on the form. This will be the name that represents the field when you or your team receive notifications of these form submissions. For this example, we're going to use lead source as the field name. Next, we'll enter in the field value. The field value is the information that will be mapped back to SugarMarket and/or our external CRM in the lead source field. You can add whatever you want as the value for this, but we recommend adding either the name of the form, the URL in which the form is located, or a descriptor for the form. If your lead source field in your external CRM is a drop-down field, be sure to either add the value you would like to map back into this field to your drop-down options in your external CRM, or enter a drop-down value that already exists in your external CRM or your lead source field. For this example, we're going to use resource download form - nurture playbook as our value to represent the name and the purpose of this form. Next, we'll need to map this field in order to store the information in our systems. Because we are wanting to have this information mapped back to our external CRM, we will map the field back to the lead source field from our external CRM. If you are using Sugar CRM, the out-of-the-box lead source field will show up in SugarMarket as lead_source. However, if you are using a custom lead source field or an external CRM that is not Sugar CRM, you will need to find out the field name for your lead source field in your system first. Please note that the field lead source, shown as one word, is the SugarMarket out-of-the-box lead source field. This field only maps back to SugarMarket and will not allow the value to travel back to the external CRM. If you are using Market as a standalone system, you may use this field. Otherwise, it's best to avoid it and find the appropriate field from your CRM. Once the field is mapped, the form builder will prompt us to choose if we would like to overwrite the field for people who fill out the form and currently have a lead source listed in the system. We recommend turning the overwrite function off for lead source, as we typically don't want to replace the existing lead source if there is one. When done, we'll click the Apply button. We'll proceed through setting up the form as we like by going through the Style step to design and adding any form actions via the Actions step. On the Actions step, we'll need to ensure that we have the option for Sync with External CRM set to Yes, to ensure our new records and/or existing records filling out this form will be pushed automatically to the external CRM. Please note that you will also need to make sure you have the appropriate sync settings chosen in your CRM connector screen in SugarMarket to ensure that these updates and new records can be created in the external CRM. Once our form is complete, we'll publish it and either add it to a SugarMarket landing page or use the code and add it directly to our website. Now, when the form is submitted, you'll be able to see the lead source value populate in the record in your external CRM, so long as that record did not have an existing lead source. Congratulations! You should now know how to use forms to track a client's lead source. For more information on this topic, feel free to visit one of our trusted Sugar resources, SugarU, Sugar Club, or the Sugar CRM support site. Happy form building!